Now we're finding a fraction of a number, and we know that to find a fraction of a number, we can divide by the denominator and then multiply by the numerator. But here, because we're finding 3/4 of 21, when we divide 21 by 4, we're going to get a remainder or a mixed number. So we need to use a slightly different method here. To find 3/4 of 21, we can represent that as 3 times 21 over 4. Now 3 times 21 is 63, so we can show 63 over 4 as an improper fraction. And to turn it back into a mixed number, we can divide 63 by 4. 6 divided by 4 is 1 remainder 2, because 1 times 4 is 4, plus 2 is 6. And 23 divided by 4 is 5 remainder 3. So we can write the remainder 3 as our numerator, and the denominator is the divisor. So our answer is 15 3/4. So what we really did here was multiply 21 by 3. So multiply by the numerator first, and that gave us 63. And then we divided by 4. We just represented the division here as an improper fraction. Now we need to find 2/5 of 23. So we can write that out as 2 times 23 over 5, because we're going to multiply by the numerator and then divide by the denominator to get a mixed number as our answer. So 2 times 23 is 46, so we can show the division as an improper fraction, 46 over 5. Now 46 divided by 5 is 9 remainder 1, and the denominator stays the same. And we can check 9 times 5 is 45, plus 1 is 46, so our answer is 9 1/5. Now we need to find 2/3 of 17. We can show that as 2 times 17 over 3. To work out 17 times 2, we can use short multiplication. 7 times 2 is 14, so 1/4, and 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3, so that's 34 over 3. To get our mixed number answer, we can divide 34 by 3, and that gives us 11 remainder 1, so our answer is 11 1/3. Let's look back to this first question, where we needed to find 3/4 of 21. We can show a fraction bar split into quarters, and because we need 3/4, we can shade 3 of those fraction bars. Now we can share out 20 of these blocks, with 5 blocks in each of our quarter, so altogether in what we've shaded we have 5, 10, 15 blocks. Then with this remaining block, because we're finding quarters, we can split it into quarters and then share out 1/4 in each of our quarters. So we have 1, 2, 3 quarters in what we've shaded, so that's why we have 3/4 in our answer. Then we needed to find 2/5 of 23, so we can show a fraction bar split into fifths, and we want 2/5. Now we can share out 20 of these blocks, with 4 blocks in each of our fifths, and with these 3 remaining blocks we can split them into fifths and share them out. So now we have 4 blocks and 3/5 in each of our fifths. But remember, we were finding 2/5, so in the 2/5 we have 8 whole blocks and 6 fifths. But we can't write 8 and 6/5 as our answer, because we can't have an improper fraction in a mixed number. But we know that 5/5 is the same as 1 whole, so we can show 1 whole instead of 5/5, and now in the 2/5 that we have shaded, we have 9 blocks and 1/5 of another one, so that's 9 1/5 as our answer. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful. If you're a teacher or a parent, then please subscribe or go to keystage2maths.com to download resources for this lesson and many more. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.